So, okay, today I just wanted to talk about dealing with 200 plus internship rejections as a CS student and how that's kind of affected me and how I kind of deal with that. So for context, I'm a senior right now, a senior computer science student, and I've never been able to get an internship at any companies local or even far away, and I've applied to 200 plus easily. And it is pretty disheartening. Like, I've gone to career fairs, I've made projects, I've had interviews. I only gotten 2 interviews, and one of them was only a phone interview, and then the other one was an actual interview, but it was for a web developing position. And I've never done anything with web dev in my life until this year, so I didn't know what Flexbox was or even how to center anything, and I failed every single technical question they asked, which were the most basic questions ever. But to be honest, I probably could have gotten it if I just knew everything that they were going to be asking me, because I didn't know it was a technical interview, so I didn't even prepare, and I didn't even know that they're... Damn, it's raining hard, bro. Is it... That's hail. What's going on? Well, okay, so how did I deal with that? The 200 plus rejections? I mainly just started doing projects, and I decided to make my own startup.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm back. That was insane. But I just wanted to get into how I responded to getting 200 rejections over time, and what I have done so far that you could probably also do if you're listening to this, to have better chances just with software engineering. The main things I've done so far are just build more projects, specifically projects that are resume oriented or just real world, like startup oriented. Like, treat your free time as an opportunity to actually build something that could make you money, or if it doesn't make you money, just give you the experience that would make you more valuable in the industry. And try to do something that you actually enjoy doing, because something like that would probably take months of effort and time to do it. And also finding a friend, like a startup co-founder, would make it 1,000 times easier to do this too. So if you have a friend or a roommate that is also into software engineering, just start a project and try to work on it, like, at least a few times a week for a semester, and you'll have something solid that you can show recruiters. And you could even, like, get on the app store if it's an app. If it's a website, you probably get it up pretty fast and start making money. And if it blows up, if it actually does well, then, like, you don't even need to go into the industry anymore. You can just make a lot of money. You can also look for startup founders on LinkedIn from your college or colleges in the area, and then if they have a startup, either message them asking about it and try to see what they have for opportunities. Like, if you could just join them Like, I joined a startup from a completely different college in my state that had 20 people in it, and I pretty much just ship a feature for them every single week. And I've been using that as like an internship replacement that I've been doing since January, while also building a startup with a co-founder, my friend / roommate, which is an app. And then we also want to make a game, but I'm trying to like lock in and finish the app because he kind of lost motivation, but it's pretty much just done. And then we can just submit it on the App Store. And there's 1,000 different things that you can do. A good way for finding ideas that might actually turn out to be good and also wouldn't blow up on you is find an idea on the App Store that you really like and you're passionate about, and then you think you could make better, improving it on it. Just copy their idea straight up, improve it a lot in some like niche way, and then make it look extremely good. And it should be successful. And if it's not, then just try again. Also, push yourself and limit yourself, set deadlines. Like, even though you might think setting a deadline might burn you out or overwhelm you, that's really the only way to motivate yourself alone. Like, try to get your first MVP within a week. No, not a week. 2 weeks at the minimum after planning for a week. And then polish it for another week. And then you could get an app on the App Store within a month. If you can do that, then you can be pretty successful. And that would also, like, just having that out there is extremely good with recruiters. Like, every single career fair I go to and talk about this startup I joined and the projects I've built, the recruiters just kind of like fall in love with me a little bit. Also, try to do hackathons, ones that are focused around real world projects. Because like my state, all the companies are manufacturing. So like the hackathon I did was manufacturing related, and every single recruiter I've talked to absolutely loves that project. So try to do things like that. Also try to learn technology that, like, you don't have to learn the newest technology. Like, learn C#, learn .NET. Yeah.